Well, the weekend is officially begun. And we welcome you to this So the opening lineup for the Suns. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Bull in its center. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Hits the three-point bomb. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum setting the pick for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Bull. Outside for KD. For 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Booker finds Durant. Allen with the screen for Durant. Austin grabs the miss. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White wide open. He fires. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Brown against Allen. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Shoots a fader, and again it's Boston converting.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
KD against Tatum. Unloads. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
For 3, Durant. Porzingis with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Booker after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Tatum against KD. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got his third basket of the night.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a three, I'll make one right in your eye.
Here's Brown. And Bull pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Celtics leading by 3. The three from Tatum. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Bull kicks to Beal. And it's all evened up.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Brown with it. Fades back. A shot missing. Allen for the three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game and some big points. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston Five. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Outside for Beal. Pass to Bull. Here's Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And here's KD for three. And he's good on the three ball. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Back to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 7. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. A 3-ball. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum with a screen on Beal. Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Here's Bull, kicks it out to Allen. Outside Durant. Durant driving the lane, and then Durant with the jam.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Tatum looking around. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires the 3. KD can't get it to go. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Using his length inside. Durant. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Here's Beal, following the basket by Derek White. Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Outside Tatum. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nurkic checked in for Bull. Dunn comes in for Grayson Allen. Lee's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. KD dishes to Nurkic. Dunn sets a screen for KD. Off target from the wing. White, left side, launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen the game with more lead changes this early.
Derek White has been on display for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Suns trailing. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Lee out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Dunn in at the three. Inside, Pritchard. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lee outside. The shot that time, not on target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Horford, no luck. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nurkic kicks to Lee. Hands it from downtown. Lee's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to the wing. Dunn passes to Morris. Now here's Nurkic. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Lee. Screen by O'Neal. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Walsh.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Lee kicks to Nurkic. This one for 3. Dunn left side. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Dunn's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Horford with the screen on O'Neal. Peterson the pass to Walsh. Rebound by the Suns. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Here's Springer. Good, nice job down low.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Morris kicks to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Lee. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. Back to Nurkic from 17 feet out. Springer pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Horford with the screen on Morris. Pritchard passes to Horford. To the paint. Celtics passing it around. They set the pick. Tipped away. Nurkic with the steal. Dunn outside. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside, Horford. Pass to Peterson. Here's Walsh. Dunn covering. Puts up a 3. On the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 7. There's O'Neal with the 3. Dunn dishes to Nurkic. Lee outside. Morris with the ball. Here's Springer. Horford, no luck. Lee outside. Pass to Dunn. Nobody near Nurkic. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And finished off by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And a wide open look for Lee. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Walsh. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead. Pass to Lee. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Celtics with possession here. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
The 3 from KD. Traps in the tray. KD's got 22 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just 5 on the clock. Brown, good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
and it's good for 2. And that's now 24 points for KD.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Bull kicks to Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Beal against Holiday. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Booker the pass to KD. Bull a screen on Tatum. Booker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Bull can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's White, and he hits it to tie the game up.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Booker finds Bull. There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Outside for Durant. Pass to Bull. Shoots the 3. Bull picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
1:43 left to play here in the 4th. White against Beal to take the lead. Tatum using his size inside.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Booker dishes to KD. Pass to Bull. Tatum against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Boston. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown with it. Now Bull defending. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Bull.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Holiday with the 3. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Booker kicks to KD. Pass to Allen. Durant sets a screen for Allen. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Booker. Outside, KD. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Porzingis with a screen on KD. Here's Tatum. Count it!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Pass to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. Over Tatum. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
for us tonight, Stan?
Ryan, you can't ask for a more intriguing matchup. Top teams, top players. If you're a fan of the NBA, this is as good as it gets.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the bucket by the Celtics. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Porzingis. The dive for the ball. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him specifically about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum, a screen on Caruso. Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Knocks down the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Holiday from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Brown can't hit. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Caruso against Holiday. To the inside. Dort with a steal. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort against Brown. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams. A good look from Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Holiday looking for an opening. There's Tatum with the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Celtics trail by 10. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Holiday from long range. Tatum can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Joe. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City the rebound. Williams passes to Joe. White with the steal. Outside Brown. Jacks up a 3. Brown a screen on Hartenstein. Porzingis for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Oh, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, a small forward. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Wallace outside. Takes it inside. Williams from long range. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Here's Springer. No points yet. Pass to Cornette. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pritchard gets it to go.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Thunder leading by 9. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wiggins down low. Horford covering. Hartenstein, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Queta, covered by Joe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Queta's got his first 2 points. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Yep, that one goes. Springer's got his second basket. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Tatum. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Williams, still without a bucket.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Pass to Springer. Horford inside. Wiggins on him. Comes up empty down low. Outside Joe. Hartenstein a screen. Outside Joe. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Pritchard. Watched by Wallace. Here's Cornette. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 13. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. From deep. That shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Dort. Can't hit that one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Three-pointer Holiday drops in the 3.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
SCA explodes to the rim.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to White. Tatum, a screen on Williams. White, good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And here's Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Right side, White.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holiday, here we go. And the bucket is good. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Nails the wide open jumper.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
White finds Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Tatum with a steal. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. For three, Booker bangs home the trifecta.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and he knows this team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David. We play just over a minute here in the first. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And Booker kicks the ball. And Durant puts up a deep three, and Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the three ball is good.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Back to Durant. Beal with a screen on Dort. No good from Durant.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The shot by Williams, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass the Bull. And here is O'Neal. Booker in the corner. Now Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock is at 3. Bull, a screen on George. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Good on the triple.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The drive by KD. It's good. Durant's got 8 points.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren in the post. Bull covering. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And even against defense as tight as that, you you almost expect him to still bury those.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dort. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. O'Neal gets to Durant. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Here's the 3. No good on that one. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Beal. It'll count. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there with Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
The Suns leading, and as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Booker against Caruso. On the drive, Booker. Outside for Beal. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without foul.
Great, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
On the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the first. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Wallace misses. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lee kicks to Dunn. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
.149 left to play in the first half. Here's Lee. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes to
Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Morris kicks to Lee. Allen outside. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. And now here comes Williams leading the break. All going up court. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. And the Suns lead by 2.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Wallace. And the layup falls.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Screen by Nurkic. Lee passes to Nurkic. Drills it from outside. Nurkic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Joe. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. And it's off from three-point range. Dunn outside. Fires the 3. And no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, leading by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
Man, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams. Jason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Lee gets the bucket. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Wallace kicks to Williams. Wallace against Morris. And it's Wallace penetrating. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Allen, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Joe, out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Suns leading by 3. And the wide open shot from Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wallace looking for an opening. Hartenstein with the screen for Wiggins. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lee kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lee's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Wallace. Wiggins trying to free himself up.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Thunder trailing by 6. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Wiggins against Lee. Wiggins drives in. Done with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morris kicks to Lee. Back to Morris. 5 on the clock. Allen passes to Dunn. He gets it in there. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Wallace outside. He takes it in, and Wallace slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Nurkic finds Allen. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Joe Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 12.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Nurkic with the block. They recover it. Morris against Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. With 3, Booker, they get it back, and O'Neal is right there. And the Suns lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the right side. Caruso kicks to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Beal. From 15 feet away. Tries again with the clock winding down. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Royce O'Neal is out there with Durant, and it's Bull in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Ball kicks to KD. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
To the middle. Lets it go with a three. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the dunk by Booker.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Caruso, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bol. Outside, KD. Pass to Beal. KD, a screen on Caruso. Takes a three. And it's Durant missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Durant. Beal dishes to KD. Spins. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. That's tipped. Outside Durant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's right.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
2 minutes
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Booker with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 3.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander misses the tray. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was up for grabs. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Tips it up.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Tatum, a screen on Beal. White, the pass to Tatum. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Bol. Outside Durant. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 5.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Back to O'Neal, all alone. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Porzingis misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Durant, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porzingis misses. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Booker finds Durant. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Tatum with a steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Tatum with a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Bol grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, Oh, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Now here's Holiday. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Tatum against Durant. Back to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
The 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Brown, a screen on Bowl. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Now Tatum fires for 3. Bowl grabs the board. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. So, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your 7.
Oh! Jason Tatum!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. That won't go either for Tatum.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a screen by Bowl. Beal to pass to Bowl. On the wing, Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter. 3-pointer, and Porzingis with the block. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the hot.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Holiday from long range drains the triple. Holiday's got 11.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Booker finds Durant. Boston pulls it in. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Holiday looking for an opening. Beal against White. Right side Tatum. Fires the 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Bull. Dunn comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Devin Booker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Monte Morris, also Damian Lee out there, Mason Plumlee out there with Grayson Allen. And it's done in a power forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. And
Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morris. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Uncovered. And the shot goes in. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Nurkic. Tipped. Here's Keita. He's scoreless. And there's the screen. Here's Springer. And his first shot of the game, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Lee, the pass to Dunn. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Keita pulls it in. Celtics trail by 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Here's Keita, defended by Nurkic.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Boston,
He's off on the second. Phoenix is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. The Suns lead by 4. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Queta. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Nurkic. Done with it. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Queta. It's stolen by Dunn. And they're on the break. Here's Lee. Now Dunn. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Dunn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Morris passes to Nurkic. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Cornette. Horford against Allen from outside the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Lee. And here's Nurkic. That one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 4.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Springer. No good on the triple. Morris outside with the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes. Horford's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Phoenix out. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Jason Tatum.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And here's Tatum. JT to the hole. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. That's It's tipped and stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Booker drives in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Drew Holiday. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. Here's the teardrop. Easy money for KD inside.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Brown inside. He's covered by O'Neal. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. The three. Booker. He drops it from range. Now it's a three-point Suns lead.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Tatum, a screen on Beal. White for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Bull. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 6 to shoot. For three, Booker. Boston pulls it in. Outside Holiday. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The wide open shot is on the money.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Brown with it, now guarded by Booker. Outside Tatum, three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Booker, the pass to Bull. Back to Booker. We've got 1:48 left in the game. On the wing, Durant. Bull, screen on Tatum. Durant for three. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Bull grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Durant. Durant takes it in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove the time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Holiday against Booker. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Booker with a screen on Tatum. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. It's in!
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Greg. Got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Holmgren. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Holiday against Caruso. White looking around. And stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Up again.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
White the pass to Tatum. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Brown. That's to Holiday. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. On the wing, Williams. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams with the block. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And here is Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Tatum draws the double. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Holiday after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's sent back by White. And Holiday throws it down.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
On the wing, Brown. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren in the corner. Second shot opportunity at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Holiday finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup. Porzingis inside at that size, that's an easy jam.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Plays it up and banks it in. Dort's got 5 points so far.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. He has 5. Count that one. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Tatum for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren against Porzingis. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Here's Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. To stop the run. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams finds Dort. Deflects the pass. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Tatum, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a three of his own.
Inside, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Takes the 13-footer, drained for 2 points. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Lost to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 10 points.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Joe. White covering. Hartenstein with the screen on White. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5. Here's Cornette. There's the pick. Here's Springer. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Celtics trail by 14. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's pretty magical in OKC. You just know Horford's eyes light up whenever he has a shot from that range, capitalizes on those opportunities with high percentage shots.
Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace to the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Springer, covered by Joe. Springer, the pass to Cornette. That one goes in.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Joe with it. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Springer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Joe, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. Celtics trail by 18. Outside, Horford. Over Williams. Horford, good. Horford's got 5 points so far. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Joe. It's deflected, and they recover it. Williams finds Joe. 6 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. Boston grabs the miss. Cloak loose and stolen by Wiggins. Driving to the basket.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fournette kicks to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Springer. Oh, that's blocked. Wallace looking for an opening. On the wing, Wiggins. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Joe, good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Horford. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. Williams can't hit. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, covered by Wiggins. Pritchard hits the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder controlling the game and finishing. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 17. Williams, a screen on Howard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And here's Boston. Porzingis 6th the pick for Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Tatum. Williams passes to Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Williams can't hit. Celtics trail by 17. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Launches a three. There's Tatum's range on display.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown against Dort. Pass to Caruso. Dort is screen on White. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Tatum kicks to Holiday.
2 minutes.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Outside, Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Thunder.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. A 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on White.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. David, thank you.
two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Allen and KD are the forwards. And it's Bol in at the 5. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Caruso. Knocks it down from distance.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Booker, the pass to Allen. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. Outside Bol. Back to Durant. And he banks in the layup.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Fires from 14. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Nice shot by Durant.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 5 now.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Pass to Durant. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Booker. The Thunder pull it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Suns have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And the shot goes.
Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. For 3, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 3. For 3. Offensive rebound. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal finds Bol. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bol's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Booker, the pass to Allen. The 3. Back to Durant. Tries the spin move. Outside Booker. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dort. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Allen a screen. Durant for 3. KD splashes the triple. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Allen with a screen on Dort. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. It's hauled in by the Suns. Puts up a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant, the pass to Bowl. Back to Durant. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's Caruso outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Here's the floater. Oh, Booker in close.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Caruso. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Nurkic is checked in for Bowl. Dunn comes in for Durant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Devin Booker.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. Here's Morris. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter. Fires from way outside. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the three. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Lee. Back to Morris. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morris outside. Wiggins with a steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Tries again. Here's Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Dunn. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Lee, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Dunn. Banked it in off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace outside. Outside Joe. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Joe penetrating. Back to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris outside. Pass to Lee. From the arc. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Lee on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Done. The pass to O'Neal. And here's Nurkic for three. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Joe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Joe's gotten his first points in this one. There's a minute 59 left in the third. Morris passes to Dunn. Screen by O'Neal. The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Fires from deep. He buries it from three. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Goes up on the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Nurkic. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wiggins from long range. Pure from three-point range. Wiggins got 7 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Dunn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And Wallace, here we go. Outside Joe. Launches it. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got his third basket on the night right there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. It's stolen by Nurkic. No good there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. Don't go it. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Beal. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Suns trail by 6. Booker, the pass to Bol. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Taking it inside. SGA.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
They get it back. The 3 ball. Bol, no good. Thunder leading by 5. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Allen finds Beal. Back to Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to Durant. The three is up. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Allen, the pass to Booker. And here's Bull. From downtown, offensive board. The deep three from Durant. Nice open look, but it's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Caruso with it. Durant covering. Williams against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Beal. On the break. Outside Bull. Bull, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Allen, the pass to Booker. 4 on the clock.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Suns trail by 9. For 3, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket. In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock.
Suns foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Oklahoma.